Hey, welcome back, YouTube. I'm coming back with another kind of pipe story video for you for the love of cobs, and this time around wanted to talk about one of the very first corncob pipes that I ended up adding to my collection, but never intended to add to my collection, and now I have two of them, and so that's kind of a I don't know, maybe a confusing story a little bit. Let me explain. But very early in my corn cob smoking days, which honestly wasn't that long ago, but I've talked before about my very first corn cob. It was the Boone, and when I decided I was going to add more cobs to my collection, one of the pipes that really caught my eye, and this was when I was still primarily looking at just pipesandcigars.com. Had not yet ventured beyond that online retail space, had never really gone to corncobpipe.com, Missouri Mearsham's website. So I didn't even have a full array yet or a full understanding yet of all the cobs that were available. But just on the ones that I could see on pipesandcigars.com, I spotted the Diplomat Apple corncob pipe, specifically the bent Diplomat Apple, and really liked that shape, really liked the look of it from what I could see on the website. And so I ordered one with some more tobacco that I was getting and things like that. And so was excited. And when the box came, I opened it up and I was a little surprised to see this pipe. Now, I've added a little brass little ferrule there. Obviously you can see that, but here it is. Obviously it is the Diplomat, but it is not the Apple bowl at all. It's the Fifth Avenue. And so I was a little thrown when I saw this. I opened it up and I thought, I actually went back to the website and thought, this pipe isn't even pictured on their website. I'm not sure how I ended up with the Diplomat Fifth Avenue. So I called the store and explained the situation. Lady on the phone was very helpful. And she said, oh yes, I see what happened here. So here's what we'll do. She said, I'll get a hold of warehouse. We'll send you the right pipe. And she said, by the way, don't bother sending that one back. Just hang on to it. Consider it a gift on us, basically. So I thought, oh, okay. Well, I never really wanted the Diplomat Fifth Avenue, but if it's a freebie, okay, I'll hang on to it. So they sent me the replacement pipe, and was excited to get it, thinking I'm going to get my Diplomat Apple bent pipe, and I unboxed it, and it was another Diplomat Fifth Avenue, and I've replaced the stem on this one. You can see it's a acrylic stem from Vermont Freehand. But so I thought, what's going on here? They've sent me the same wrong pipe twice. It's a pipe that I don't even see pictured on their website, and so I called the store and I tried to explain what was what had happened. I said I very clearly added the Diplomat Apple to my cart based on the photo and everything. And as we talked a little bit more, went to the actual page on the website, started looking a little more closer, realized, oh, okay, it's the picture of the Apple Diplomat, but it's the description of the Fifth Avenue Diplomat. And so each time I was ordering the Fifth Avenue, I just didn't realize it. And so that's what they were sending me, and that's why they were sending it to me. But there again, they said, for your troubles, just keep it. Sorry for the confusion. And so here I have two Fifth Avenue Diplomats, and here's the thing: these are actually not even in my rotation. They're fine pipes. I've used this one on occasion just to kind of travel with me. It's one I can throw in a bag and not be too worried about, and it does great. I mean, it's a corncob pipe and it smokes like a corncob pipe, and that's awesome. This one smokes slightly better. I think that the acrylic stem really helps with that. But I think there's a part of me that still is a little bit disappointed that I don't have the Apple. And that's really what I wanted from the Diplomat. And now I'm growing my collection, and I keep thinking maybe one of these days I'll go ahead and grab an Apple Diplomat. I'll get that pipe that I wanted very early on in my cob smoking days. But I just haven't done it yet. I've been kind of moving on to other things and keep adding different pipes that I really do enjoy and love. But another reason why I think I've rotated these out is because they are so similar to another pipe that I've talked about before, the Featured Lewis, which I really do like for a lot of reasons. And so that one is in my rotation, but these other two. These are almost just kind of like spare Cobs. So anyway, yeah, so that's just kind of a little story how I ended up with two Apple or Fifth Avenue Diplomats without really ever wanting any of them. And but here we are. So anyway, what's been your experience with that? I mean, do you have the Apple Diplomat or the Fifth Avenue? What's been your experience with that? And love to hear it in the comments below. Have you had similar situations where you've ended up, with a pipe you weren't expecting, and maybe you ended up loving it, maybe not. But again, you can comment below, let me know. And thanks for watching. And I hope this was enjoyable. I hope it maybe added just a little bit of value to your day and especially your journey of smoking corncob pipes and just how you're growing your collection. So anyway, stay lit, pipers, and hope to see you again next time.